Good afternoon, everybody. It's Keith Couch, Rocky Mountain Peterbilt's Rush Truck Center in Greeley, Colorado. Got one here we don't normally do through here, but we're doing more and more of these. Sold unit. Just wanted to give you a quick little walk around of a 2021 Peterbilt 579 Ultra Cab with an 80-inch sleeper. This is not an ultra-loft. This sleeper is removable. And you can tell by the air dam on the top, or what we call the bird banger. That is also removable, so you can shorten that up if you like. We have some grain haulers that run these and they take those off, but this one has a PACCAR MX-13 510 horse with an 18 speed on low pro 22.5s. So I believe the gear ratio in the rear is a 325 gear ratio. Keep the RPMs down. Very quiet engine. The camshaft is a single cam. It's a pushrod engine. It's very low in the block. Very quiet compared to a Cummins, which runs the overhead cams. Big difference. You'll hear that here in a minute. One of the things this has is the Bendix mitigation system right there. So basically what that is your crash avoidance and adaptive cruise control. Some people love it, some people hate it. I'll leave that up to you. We put a Phoenix light kit on it. Nice thing about the kit is it's got your block heater right there in it and your shore power. And just molds right in there seamlessly so you don't see those. That's your battery box there. Mechanics love replacing those batteries. Not. I think this is Cobalt Blue and Diamond White is what this is. A place to hang your flat hands here. And I can't remember, it's a 120 fuel tank on this side. Esbar heater. There's the exhaust right here for the Esbar heater. Air ride, got your airbags. And that's the cooler for the APU. Just had a ThermoKing APU put on right there. We'll take a look at that on the other side. Got access steps. I like putting the CB antenna on the back of the sleeper. Nice clean look. 4 load lights. Got a catwalk up there. We got our jump posts, so if they do, which they do with these sometimes, pull reefers, you can jump the reefer motor if you need to. 30-inch hug built quarter fenders, nice touch there. 36-inch air slide fifth wheel, low pro 22.5s, Peterbilt 10-hole wheels, Alcoa level 1s. You got disc brakes all the way around. And you can see there's no locking diff. You don't see the little air hose right in here for the locking differential. I want to say this is a 235 or 240 wheelbase. There's the APU. Kind of see a little bitty diesel engine in there. These things are pretty cool. So we can do that for you. You can paint them to match. We can do whatever you want. Take a look at the engine. All your normal after treatments right in under there. So it's a PACCAR MX-13 13-liter engine. The spring ride steer axle, 13.2 steer axle. And you can see it's a much more compact engine than the Cummins. One thing that they do that is neat is this is it's a flexible piece here, but That's full of wires. The wires aren't touching each other. They put them all in there and then they pour this resin around them, just like here. See, it's flexible. There's a bunch of wires in there, but it holds the wires solid and they don't chafe and chaff. And then they just go to these couplers that clamp onto the engine. That's probably the engine module right there. The Davco fuel filter back there. And then anti-blow down. So you can see it's a much more compact engine. Okay, we'll take you inside. Platinum interior, the nice seats. The nice thing about these is tons of room. Not as much as the ultra-loft, but more than one man needs, that's for sure. So we'll fire her up. Thing's very quiet. It's hard to believe it's running. You hear that? That's the mitigation system going through its checks. And that's part of the mitigation system there. Tracks everything. Factory CB. Tons of overhead room. And almost, well, I can stand up in the cab. Let's see, it says collision mitigation system installed. In here you can I think she's still loading up. But it's got climate control. You got the smart wheel. There's your cruise control. On the other side we got your volume control and seat. And, so your power windows, power mirrors. Got keyless entry. Nice thing about it is you can that little light bulb at the bottom there. Got lock, unlock, and then the light bulb. You can walk up to your truck even with it locked and everything. Push that button, and it'll go through a light check on your entire truck and your entire trailer. Really handy. Got Peterbilt leather seats. 18-speed transmission. Climate control. Best way to do this is turn your fan on, and that's recirculate or not recirculate, and then just dial this into, say, 72 degrees right there, and then hit auto. Now you can just leave it alone. It'll heat or cool whatever it needs to keep it that temperature. Here's your interaxle diff lock, air slide fifth wheel, and suspension dump. I got a couple of spares, some spares up there. We'll turn on the sleeper lights. Very nice. Just a small seam to step over. Very small. As you can see, it's only about the width of the toe of my boot there. The plastic comes off. At the bed, you got storage under the bed. Storage in the back. And it's just nice and open. It's got a 110 outlet there. Place for a TV. There's the ThermoKing APU controls. There's the esbar heater, all its controls. And then here's the ambient lighting right here. If we roll that up, see what you get for ambient lighting in here. Very, very nice truck. Oh, I'm sorry. This must be a place for a microwave, because your TV is over here. So, nice little closet with a mirror. Got your fridge down here. Very nice fridge. And then maybe a little business, a little more storage there, and then a little desk and storage there. You can lock the doors from right here on this panel. Turn the lights on and off. Turn that off. Got an exit door, emergency exit. Just a gorgeous sleeper. And like I said, LED lights, premium sound system, and very, very quiet. If you got to run down the interstates, this is the way to do it. Nice truck. You don't get the dash rattles or anything like that you do with some other brands. It's just beautiful truck. So I just thought I would share this one with you. We don't do a lot of these out of here. We do a lot of 389s, but we wanted to see what this one weighed. Weight on this one is 17,686. So for an 80-inch sleeper, full size, 510 horse, 1850 torque, and it pulls well, 17.6 is your weight on it. So if you have any questions or anything, you can call, text, or email me. Cell phone is 970-691-3877. And email is couchk, that's C-O-U-C-H, and then the letter K, at rushenterprises.com. Thanks for taking the time to watch. I appreciate it. If you do get a chance to like and subscribe, I'd appreciate that. Thank you.